And another video from Dave.
What's up, YouTube? This is Dave's Hat Enough 187. This is another video to do with latest gaming pickups and Samsung VR first impressions. And another video from Dave. And yeah, pretty much I picked up some games today. Wasn't planning on it. And while I was at Best Buy, I tried Samsung VR for the first time. And I have to say, it's pretty fucking cool. I like it. I do like it. There is one drawback to it, but not a big enough drawback for me to say, oh, it's a complete failure or anything like that. But I'll get in that in just a second. Basically, I picked up two games. One I already had that I kind of traded in for something at the time where I just wanted to get that and just traded it in. I figured I'd pick it up, you know, when I found it on sale again. I really liked the game, but there was something else. I forgot what it was at the time, but I really wanted that instead. They had a really good deal going on at Best Buy, 50% on trade-in. So I basically, it was like just to get something I wanted, and it was basically, you know, I couldn't go wrong with the deal. So I was like, I'll pick the game up, you know, down the road on sale. Well, today they were selling it for $24.99, and when my Gamers Club unlocked, it was basically $15.99. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, brand new. You see the plastic. Not going to do an unboxing, but just showing you. I know I said I wouldn't buy no more games, but if they're on sale, I don't mind. I'm just not buying no more full price games till something really good comes out that I want. I saw Mirror's Edge up there, but that game was, I can't say it was, just from what I'm seeing of it, it just don't look that good. Real reason I did buy some games today was this game I was wanting for a while, and I just, you know, did want to get it and not like it. But for this price, I picked it up for, oh, no, my bad. I said $15.99 for Assassin's Creed. I got this for $19.99. It was $24.99 or $26.99. I think it was $24.99. I got it for $19.99. Got this was $19.99, which is Elder Scrolls Online. Got it for $15.99. So I picked this up and wanting this for a while. I've seen it on sale here and there. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've heard some people, well, a lot of good things, and some people just don't like it. One of the dudes at work, he loves this, plays it all the time. He's telling me about it. You know, just what I've seen online from other people, you know, in videos. I've been looking at videos lately because I was like, I've been wanting to get the Elder Scrolls Online since lately. I've been enjoying, you know, RPGs, getting into them. And, you know, Fist Me, he said it was pretty good because there was one time it was on sale on digital. Or no, the last time Best Buy had it on sale, I was going to get it. And then I decided not to. I was like, I really don't need to spend the money. So this time I had a little bit of money to spend, so I picked these two games up, but I've been wanting this. I already pretty much unwrapped it. There's still a little bit of a wrapping on it, but I'm loading it right now on the PlayStation. I might try it tonight. But there it is. I know these, you know, just latest gaming pickups, nothing new. But yeah, while I was there, I wanted to, you know, finally give a shot and try Samsung VR. There actually was a time I went up there tonight and nobody was using it. Every other time I go up there, somebody's always on the damn thing. And Dirty said they had PlayStation VR at his Best Buy in Chicago, but he didn't try it because it was a line there, and he got off work, said he was tired. But I was hoping my Best Buy would have it. But my Best Buy, it's a regular size Best Buy, but that isn't like the big one in the area. The big one in the area is in Johnson City, so they'll probably be getting VR first. But I asked the sales associate. He says they should be getting it, you know, eventually for a demo to try it out. But I tried out Samsung VR. I wanted to try it, but every time I go up there, there's always somebody using it. There was nobody up there because I just went up right before they closed. So basically, I tried out the demo. The demo, basically, what I thought was cool, they show you this part where there's actually like a shark coming at you, and he swims by you, and then all of a sudden you turn around, and there's a fucking other shark coming at you. It made me jump a little bit. You know, and I thought it was cool. They showed you a demonstration of a video game where you look down and you see your feet, and it's like some kind of like I want to say like some kind of like something like not Star Wars, but something you're in space battling. It looked cool, but you can get enough of an idea where if you get something a little bit better, like or a lot better, like the Oculus Rift, like with the visuals, that's the problem with the Samsung VR. It's like the visuals they're not like crystal clear. It's like you could tell it's like I don't know the resolution just that's the fallback on it. Not a tech guy, but that's what I'm getting from it. The resolution just ain't clear enough, but it's good enough. If that makes sense to me, I'd love to have that, just experience that and things like porn. Because from what I'm hearing, the best thing about Samsung VR is the porn. I heard it's awesome. But I could see, in my opinion, just from that, how VR is going to be cool as hell. And even like I told you in other videos, my nephew has a little cheap VR thing for $40, and I tried the Insignias demo where the lady's talking to you and you look around the room and you can see around the room. Same thing with this. This showed Daredevil and you could look around Daredevil. I guess they're going to be doing like a Daredevil at Netflix. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but that was like the last thing I seen. I'm pretty sure. It looked pretty cool. It had the soup. I think it's a Daredevil Netflix. Maybe they're going to do a Daredevil VR. That would be pretty fucking cool. But I think VR is going to succeed. If it's like a 50-50 thing. If it don't succeed, I could still see it succeeding with, porn like it already is. Movies are going to be cool in VR. Just different things that they fool around with, like how they did the Insignias demonstration, do other things that are longer. And the shark thing was cool. So that game that's coming with the VR, the Deep or whatever with PlayStation VR, that's going to be cool. Just to try out. I'm sure it's going to be like a demonstration game, just basically like how Nintendo Land was to show you off, give you an experience what the Wii U is capable of doing. That's going to be like a VR game. It's going to give you like an idea what VR is going to be capable of doing, like games like that. I think it's called the Deep or something. I'm not 100% sure. But I think Samsung's VR is pretty damn cool. I would definitely like to, eventually get that. It's only $100. I heard if you get like the new Samsung Galaxy phone or one of the Notes or whatever, I heard you get a VR headset for free. I don't know like exactly which one it is, but I think it's the newest one. You get VR with it for free. So that'd be pretty cool. But I think VR is, it's going to be the new thing. If you look at how, all the companies lately with gaming, the one we're not too sure from is Nintendo, but there has been a rumor that they're going to, one of the reasons they pushed the NX back was because of VR. They want to implement it to like a handheld, console VR experience. But you got, the Scorpio, it's going to possibly do the Oculus Rift. You got PlayStation that's dropping PlayStation VR this year. You got the HTCs out. You got the Oculus Rift. VR's here, pretty much. It's just not fully, it's not here with consoles yet. It's here with, everything else pretty much. Phones and, PC. But it's going to be a big thing, I think. I think it's going to be a hit. A lot of people, I hate, like I was talking to Dirty today, and I'm not saying it's, just him or anything like that. But everybody always says, with the whole thing with the Virtual Boy, with how that failed. Stop comparing VR to the Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy was something that you looked into, and basically it was like me looking into a game on my PlayStation. Like not as good graphics or anything, but you're basically watching Mario Tennis. And you're just like watching. It's like you're looking into the screen, but you're looking at a screen. That's basically just pretty much putting out what you're seeing on your TV. This is like virtual reality is like you are it. You're looking around. You're in it. That's the difference. It's not like I'm looking and playing Mario Tennis. You know what I'm saying? Like people gotta stop that comparison with the Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy is nothing compared to what PlayStation VR or even the fucking Samsung VR is. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop with that shit. That's such a low comparison. That's like making it, when people hear that, of course they're not going to care to be like, what, if that's what VR is, then fuck it. It's not even nothing compared to that. The VR now is different. The Virtual Boy was a totally different experience. It was more like a 3D type thing, like a holographic, it was like, it's just not what that is. I don't know why everybody's comparing that and 3D TVs. Oh, well, 3D TVs failed. VR is going to fail. I'm sorry. It could fail, but I'm saying I'm riding on it's going to succeed. I don't see all these companies, you know, putting all this money into VR, especially Sony, if they had thought a good chance it was going to fucking fail. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to go to Best Buy, if you haven't yet, or you haven't tried the Samsung VR, it's actually pretty cool. I would have liked, like I said, try a porn on it. But the only thing you got to think about the porn, what if you're sitting there watching the porn, and then you're like, you know, you get in the mood, and then you're fucking, somebody walks in the room. That'd be crazy. Because I'll tell you one thing, with the whole shark thing, when the shark went over me, like I said, and I turned aside and the other sharks coming at you, it scared it. It kind of made me like fucking jump, you know. Same thing with the Insidious demonstration when everything started going. But it's pretty cool. I liked it, and I just want to do a video on it and show you my latest gaming pickups. I know I said I wouldn't buy no more games, but they were on sale. But I got another video I think you all are going to like. It's a new series that I'm doing. It's basically going to be called, you know, I don't know. I haven't totally came up with the name yet, but it'll be the next video. It's definitely, it's something different from my gaming and movie stuff. But yeah, look forward to that. And sorry about the podcast tonight. I did one, you know, I think it was Wednesday with Sony, and I told you guys I most likely wouldn't do another podcast because that one went so long. I just don't feel like doing a podcast tonight. Not saying there might not be a podcast this weekend, but I just started you know, a new job. I'm tired. I've been out in the sun. You can see I'm sunburned. You know, I just this whole week I was tired doing tree trimming, and it gets to you. But yeah, that's my video, guys. Tell me what you think. Have you picked up these games I showed? Have you tried PlayStation or Samsung VR? Have you tried PlayStation VR? Tell me what your experience is with VR if you tried it, and more videos to come. Thank you, YouTube.